What's going on, everybody? We are live. Welcome to Rips Card Rips. It's Friday night. This is our first case of 2024 Bowman Jumbo Baseball. This was an eBay break. Pick your player format. These auctions ended at 8 o'clock p.m. on the East Coast. It's currently 9:30 on the East Coast. We are ready to run our first Jumbo case. Thanks so much for joining the break. Underground is here. Miller Cards is here. We're live on Instagram and on YouTube. If you have any questions over the course of the break, please let me know down in the comments section. I have not watched a single box of Jumbo be ripped. I have not ripped one myself. We've ripped two cases of hobby. They've both been pretty good, I think. The first one was better than the second. So let's see what we got tonight. Yeah, I need your team to win. I bet them pretty heavy. EH. I think they were up 3-0 as I came into the break room. But I hammered them, and I bet the White Sox. White Sox are an 8-win team. They were favored tonight. So I've got Milwaukee and the White Sox are my two big bets of the night. So hopefully your boys can hang on. I saw it was 3-0. Oh, 6-0. Oh, that's a winner. Beautiful. God, I love betting Milwaukee, Eric. Love betting Milwaukee. Again, welcome to Rips Card Rips. We are going to run a full 8 Jumbo box case break here. You've all paid. Thank you so much for that. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning customer, welcome back. It's usually a pretty fun group. If you're more into chat, Instagram's usually the place to be. If you just want to watch and you want to hang out on YouTube, that's fine too. Usually the chat's a little more boring over there, and then sometimes bots come in and you get all sorts of weird stuff. But either way, some people like YouTube, some people like Instagram. I don't care either way. You guys hang out. Let me know whatever you like best. If you want to let me know who you're rooting for, that's also cool. If you don't, all good. These will always ship within 2 business days. It's late night, Friday night. There's no chance I get a full player break sorted and shipped by noon tomorrow when the post office closes, but these will ship on Monday. If you love the product, we've got an HTA 18 auto 6-box case by team running tomorrow night, and then we've got another jumbo case by player on Sunday. That'll cap us out on what we are going to run for Bowman. We might run another hobby case next Sunday, but if you want to see that, save me as a seller on eBay. We'll see. I'm not sure if I'm going to run that or not yet. It's 9:34 here on the East Coast. Let's go. Jumbo case. Here we go. Have not seen or ripped any jumbo, so bear with me as I figure out where the hits are and what the heck I'm looking at. Underground, what's going on, man? 3 autos. We're going to get 24. Phil Baller, what's up? 7-0. God, I love it. That was my favorite bet of the night. Well, I like the White Sox a little bit better because the line was so terrible, but I do bet Milwaukee way more often than I should. Mostly because of you. Mostly because of you. Mostly when Freddie's pitching, which has been good to me this year. Ooh, this one was upside down. This top left box was upside down in the case. Not that that means anything, but it was just facing the wrong way, so we're going to rip that one first. Top left was upside down. Upside down. Lucas, what's up? All right, here we go. Top left was upside down. I have a feeling there's something wild in there. Who knows? Our first couple cases have been really good. Not great, though. Our first case was probably classified as great. Second case, just okay. 8 jumbo boxes. Shipping a bunch of soccer cards out. Nice. A 65 auto? No, I did not see that. Chris Patterson's running it back with Luke Adams. Good luck to you. Hopefully we can change that for you. All right, good luck, everybody. 8 boxes. Have not ripped any jumbo. Bear with me as I start to figure out what's going on with these packs. 12 packs. Probably just under 2 hours on the break. I don't know, maybe a little shorter with jumbo. We'll see. Depends on the collation of the boxes, how long we'll take to get through it. All right. Good luck. Again, bear with me on the first couple packs as I fill. Yeah, I feel like that's a fair trade. Hit a super. Gotta go. Are the autos on the back? Because that looks thick on the back, but it's a base. I guess we'll figure it out. Again, we do show every card. We do ship every card. Where's the hits here, Eric? Here we go. Roman Anthony out of 125. Elijah Green, Lunar Glow. This is going to be different. You'll do it twice? Yeah, I think that's a fair thing to do. Are the autos on the back? God, I hope they're not. It's the single worst decision of all time if they are. Please don't be an auto. Okay. Whew. Whew. Good luck to you, SD bros. Who you got? What's good with you? Who you got in this break? Haven't watched any Bowman besides what you've ripped. That's what I like to hear, Eric. That's what I like to hear. This is the only place ripping it. No, it's literally ripping everywhere. This is the most ripped product probably of the year. I will say the autos and the hits are not as thick as they used to be. Like generally, I'm one of the only breakers that has 60 or 55 point loaders ready for the hits, and they just slide right into regular loaders this year. Marte, Farmello, even Fanatics is like, yeah, we don't need the thicker card stock. Mark Levesque, you got Mr. Soto. Good luck to you. I'm assuming the hits are going to be in the middle of these packs. SD Bros, you're not in the break? Well, good to have you here either way. Chrome and Chrome update. Why, for Churio? I think we have a base auto coming up. Let's see if I'm right. We do. It's Yankees. Jared Cerna on the board. Yanks on the board early. Dylan Cruz, Lunar Glow. We'll take that. All right, so the hits are in the middle. That's good to know. And after the hits, it's all base, chromes. All right. I'm not getting any of the midnight. The price is insane. Price is insane. Factory cost on that, honestly. Underground, without giving away any Fanatic secrets, it's the cost on that product is higher than you could ever dream to return on a UFC break. And the product isn't cool either. Like, the product is dumb. I have a feeling they're going to switch from Inception to Midnight eventually across all brands, but either way, just a horrible, horrible price structure. Sports Card Junction is here. All right, we got a green aqua. It's an aqua shimmer. Blake Mitchell out of 125. 59 out of 125. Dylan Cruz insert. Austin Wells. Brooks Lee. Whole bunch of base. Whole bunch of chrome. First auto is a Yanks auto. Nathaniel, you're on the wrong you're on the wrong channel. Oh man. Fralick. Can we buy cards? Let's go Padres. You got Holiday, Cruz, and Wood. All right, good luck to you. Good to have everyone here. Again, welcome to Rips Card Rips. 8 jumbo boxes, fresh case. Let's see what we got. Haven't pulled red or better yet out of any of this. Giants, Cesar Quintas. First Quintas hit we've had out of 150. I hate these. I hate these Crater autos. I love the lavas. I love the shimmers. These are awful. Congrats if you got the Quintas spot. What'd you say? I missed your other message with what? With the other 4. All right, Quintas. He must be auto only because I have not seen a single one of his cards. Yeah, man, you can buy cards. Ah. I like Tyler. Namala, Langford insert, DeLauder. Base City. Again, all cards do ship, so I try to keep you. I've been in quite a few Jackson Churio breaks. None yet. You have Jackson tonight? I don't think you do you? The guy really does want to buy cards underground. Kaysen, you can buy some cards. You want to buy some? Oh, yeah. Thank you, underground. Yeah, you got to clarify that. Got to spell it the right way. YouTube is always the place to be. Lindor, Jazz, base auto, J.D. Gonzalez. First J.D. Gonzalez auto I've hit. All right, first box, barring a big Red or better. Pretty lousy. Guanipa. First box pretty lousy, and we got 5 packs left. I know you do, Eric. YouTube is always the place to be. That might actually be the thing. Flex Musclehead says, weird, my comments were already shut off. You have to be following me to comment, Flex Musclehead. We try to keep the bots to a minimum on Instagram. That's our main viewing platform. So all you got to do is click follow. You can unfollow me after the break if you want. It's not for followers. I don't care about that. It's just to keep bots out on Instagram. That's all. On YouTube, there's no way to keep the bots out, so you just survive. But yeah, if you want your comments to be seen, all you got to do is give us a follow. That's it. That is all. Correct. Rainer Arias and Luis Guanipa. Good luck to you. Either way, you're welcome to watch on either channel. Yeah, either way. Watch wherever you want. The YouTube picture is a little different. Can't go full screen there. It's just a secondary. Everybody loves YouTube, so we just added it as a convenience. I don't have any convenient IQ points to spare either, Nate. I'm really struggling to get those going. All right, come on. Red or better. I'm tired of hitting the same cards. Same old autos. Come on now. Paper Yankees to 150, Colson. Again, we'll do a recap at the end of the break of all the hits, numbered cards, autos, short prints. Still haven't seen a spotlight. We've only ripped 2 hobby cases. I got you, Flex Musclehead. I got you. As soon as I print them, I already got a note right by the printer. I got you. Marte. Couple of inserts. Jumbo's about what I remember. I'm not really noticing a whole lot more in terms of numbered cards. The numbered cards are really light this year. They must have printed this to the moon. Go figure. Wingmouth, what's up? Soto. Jazz. Soderstrom, Salas, Mick, whole bunch of base. There's Dylan Cruz hanging out in there. Yeah, the green at the top of the inserts, I've been whining about that for 3 days now, Nate. It's the single dumbest thing. Like, what are you doing putting green on those inserts? Like, who in the creative department was like, yeah, throw some green in there. That'll be good. Oh, yeah, they look great. Literal dumbest thing ever. Like, yeah, throw some green in there. Good. Yeah, the upside down box was awful. Are Pearl packs in Jumbo or just hobby? For what it's worth. I'm curious. Almost. As long as there's no Invictas, that's all I care about. It's the worst insert of all time. Literally holds 0 value. All right. Come on. That was a bad box. That was one of the worst boxes I've ripped yet, and it was Jumbo. All right. We got to go. Got to get going here. We need to get hot. We need to see a red or better tonight, by the way. Brooks Brannon. Lunar Glow. Glod or Glowed. There's Yo Handy. I hope so, Underground. Underground, you got a different spot tonight. I saw that come through. Oh, Tom, I just saw that. You're just wishing the buyer good luck. That's awesome. Tom is here. He does not have Chorio, but he's wishing you good luck, Eric. It's very nice. There's still some good people in this world. They do exist. Walcott, Luciano, Walker, Jenkins, insert. All right, let's get all the boring packs out of the way. Jumbo, there are some boring ones. Okay. I think we all could, Nate. I think we all could do for one of those, huh? What we got there? Purple of some sort. It feels like purple paper, but we'll find out here shortly. No, purple lava. Ah, it's just a dumb setup. Jared Dickey to 250. Sorry, gave away the auto. No reason to throw an insert right in front of the auto. Jared Dickey to 250. German Ramirez base auto. Cool. Throw the insert right in front of it. Awesome setup. German Ramirez base auto. All right. Cannot believe they did that. There was also a weird insert in the middle of that pack as well. Colt Keith, not numbered. Just hanging out right in the middle there. The chat is ready. This will be a good night to hit something. I think that's going to be a refractor auto. Don't quote me on it because I don't know anything about Jumbo yet. I've got no feel for this yet. Pirates rookie pitcher. Quinn Priester. Congrats to the Quinn Priester spot. We've hit 3 rookie autos now in the last 2 nights. Quinn Priester at a $4.99. Woof. Ronnie Hernandez. Of our rookie autos, 2 of the 3 are now pitchers, so that's great. There are only 5 pitchers out of 87 autos in this entire set. Who's going to win the late game in pucks, Nate? Who's going to win the late game? Everybody's on Edmonton. Everybody loves Edmonton tonight. Oh, they can't possibly lose. They got swept in the regular season by them. They lost game 1, but everybody's betting Edmonton. Namala, Meade, Jared Jones. Yeah, we've got 2 rookie pitcher autos. No Yamamoto. There's a Dylan Cruz base chrome. I did bet the Florida Panthers early. I did not bet the late game. Everyone likes Edmonton. I like it the other way, but I'm not going to watch it, so I left it alone. The Panthers might be the best team in hockey, right? Aren't they widely considered to be a top 2 or 3 team? Nobody thinks the Bruins are going anywhere, do they? Power up, Basalo, Isaac. I'll tell you what game was crazy was Dallas and the Avs last night. I bet Dallas. It was 4-0. I walked in the other room to finish some of the sorting from the breaks. And I walked back in. I go, holy crap, it's 4-2. Watch for another 30 seconds. Boom, 4-3. It's a wild hockey game. Playoff hockey's fun. Definitely fun. And I don't like hockey at all, but I like playoff hockey. It's definitely worth watching. All right, we got one more auto coming out of another pretty non-exciting box. We got one card hanging out up on the dais up here. I say dais like it's a Comedy Central roast. If you guys haven't seen the Tom Brady roast, it was pretty damn good, in my opinion. Jung-Hoo Lee to 175. Nice one there. I'm sure this is an auto behind it. It is Raylan Heredia. He gave you the old R with a squiggle. R with a squiggle. Florida won't get past the Rangers. 3-1-1 out of 499. R. Heredia. I don't know. I think Florida beats the Rangers. It's my hunch. A good man by the name of Elio bet Florida to win it all. I have a feeling he may win. Just a hunch, but who knows? Hunches aren't always right. All right, we got all our autos. Love to see something gold or better. We didn't see a single gold last night. So far, case has been just blah. Just blah. Jung Hoo Lee's a nice hit. Fuchsia paper. You bet the Penguins to win it all? I don't know that that bet's going to pay off very well for you. Speaking of Billy Madison Underground, I don't know if we've gone over this. I don't know if you're my age, but for whatever reason, as I was driving today, I thought of the old Adam Sandler CD, and I just started putting some songs on just that I used to laugh at when I was in my teens, which was longer ago than I'd care to admit, but you can do the math. At a medium pace came on, and I don't know the last time you actually heard that song. I was almost in tears, just dying laughing. What an incredible piece of music. Vinny, hopefully that Raylan is yours. Hopefully you enjoy it. He's got a terrible auto, but it's the first one we've hit of his in multiple cases, so it's exciting. Whole bunch of base. Whole bunch of chrome. All right, we're about to be 2 boxes in. Not a whole lot of excitement unless you got Heredia or Quintas or some of the autos that I'm not even putting on stands yet. Either way, I'm not overly enthused with these ones yet. Adley to $3.99. All right. All right, box 3 is going to change the mojo of this case, hopefully. Yeah, that'll make it difficult. Too much time over there will change the game for you. All right. That's what she said, Nate. That's what she said. Chris Patterson, to answer your question, no. I've also not really hit much. Yeah, so we got 6 boxes left. Pretty boring start. Hopefully this doesn't wind up with me talking quarterbacks and the Bears' new skill positions set. It's not going to be good for anyone. It's a standard question. Oh, nice. Yeah, his spot's going crazy. The cool thing about Bowman for me as a breaker is, I'll be honest, I won't tell you who, but I always see the names come through on people who buy, and there's always, and including in this set, there's always family members who are buying. It's either their sons, daughters, nephews, cousins, and it's really cool. And when you hit, and then there's always like someone whose kid was coached by them in Little League, so it's always really cool. Bowman's always really fun as a breaker, and then you get excited about... You always get excited about hitting a card for somebody who's got like an emotional attachment to a player. So for me, it's been pretty cool. We hit a really cool one last night. So I'm rooting for you. Believe it or not, Nate, I have a Mickey Mantle autographed baseball, and I have the picture of me as a kid with him signing it. My hair's a little longer, a little chubbier at the time. That went in the wrong spot. But it was pretty cool. I think we paid $55 at the Gibraltar Trade Center up in Michigan. $55 for Mickey Mantle at the time. And then we got like Moose Skowron and a bunch of other Yankee greats as well that were kind of like kick-ins at the show. It was pretty cool. We waited for like an hour, but I'll hold that. Hold that forever. It's a pretty cool piece of Smith family history. We got a Aqua Jet Williams to $3.99. Boring. Or I'm sorry, a Lava. Just what we want is a nice prospect non-first. Austin, what's up, man? Look it up, Nate. It's called the Gibraltar Trade Center. It's up in Michigan. Like, it used to be like 500 tables back when, like, back in like the early mid 90s, I would say. Early to mid 90s. It was like a 2.5 hour drive. It was crazy. But we used to go up there all the time. Base auto coming. Get excited about the base auto. What are we seeing out of Jumbo? Is this pretty standard? Couple base autos, couple numbered autos. Walker Jenkins, that one will work. $4.99. It's not a base auto, it's a refractor. Okay. Finally, we get this case going. I thought that was a base. I'm dumb. This one's 141 out of 499. Walker Jenkins. Here we go. That one will work. All right, now we get going. Probably, we pulled what, the Gold Cruise insert sticker auto early, but that's definitely the best, second best auto we've pulled out of any of these cases. A friend of mine in the hobby said even though he's a Yankees fan, he's trying to get the Kyle Teal. You watched him play in Little League. A lot of people like Kyle Teal. Trout. Verdugo, Wilkin, Lunar Glow's a nice one. Jet, Willie. That'll do. All right, that was a good one. Now we need to see some red or better, please. Still, 2.5 cases in, nothing red or better. It's been a while since I've seen gold. I love gold. Oops. Bo Bichette. Ellie. Pete Crow. Aiden Miller. Again, welcome to Rips Card Rips. If you joined us late, all cards do ship. These will ship Monday morning. There's no way I could possibly sort this unless I pulled an all-nighter and get these out by noon. But we always ship within 2 business days on the weekends. If you rip with us on the weekends, we always ship on Mondays. If you love this product, we've got an HTA by team tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. We've got one more jumbo case running Sunday night by player. And otherwise, we'll be back with our usual scheduled programming of just about everything. We don't rip a lot of basketball or baseball, or I'm sorry, basketball or football here. But a ton of baseball, a ton of WWE, a lot of UFC as well, a little bit of soccer. I got those shipped today. The Wednesday night break shipped out this morning. It's the best part of ripping here. I mean, you got to listen to me talk, which isn't good for anybody. Everson, Pajeda, rookie at a $4.99. Auto behind it. They tucked another auto, but it's not one that we need to worry about unless you got the Daniel Susac spot. Base auto. But when you get your cards, they're still at peak value when you rip something on release week here. Daniel Susac, we pulled 2 of his base autos out of our first hobby case. Apparently, he's one of the guys that they sent. Most of the guys they sent, what, 500 base autos to sign? They sent him 5,000. They're like, hey, man. Yeah, just go ahead and sign all of them. He sure does. He sure does, Underground. All right, we got... is that a buyback auto? It's a buyback auto. Sorry, let me clear some base out of here. I think that's a buyback auto. I don't know if I've ever pulled one of those in Bowman. Are there any good buybacks? Jeez, oh man, what are we doing here? All right, I have no clue what to expect here, but I think this is a buyback auto unless I'm a lunatic, which is also very possible. I think we got a buyback freaking auto. What are we doing? All right, we got a Spencer Nivens. Behind this should be, yeah, that's a buyback, right? All right, I don't know what the hell this is going to be. Albert Pujols out of 15. 2 out of 15, and Gabriel Gonzalez. 2 out of 15. Pujols buyback auto. Is that a bonus? That's got to be a bonus auto, right? Jeez, oh man. Pujols buyback auto, Spencer Nibbins. Dodgers legend. Gabriel Gonzalez. It's a great question. I didn't expect that to be in here. Those aren't on the checklist, so that's a weird one. Let me think logically what I'm going to do with that. That's not going to stay here with the breaker. That's going to go to someone in the break. I'm just trying to think of how I want to run that. It's going to go to someone in the break. Let me just think about it. I'm not going to run the entire player list and do a randomizer. I'm not doing that. So, mostly because I don't want to. So Pujols was not listed as a player spot. I think the only way... Eric says I'll buy it. We're not doing that. It's going to go to someone in the break. All cards from all of our breaks go to someone in the break. What am I going to do here? Stay tuned. Let me think about that. Pujols. All right, that was a weird one. I've never pulled a buyback out of Bowman. Nate says, give it to whoever is the last card of the break. I like it. Done. Done. The very last card of the break will get that card. Done. Easy enough. So, whoever has the very last card, you got to stay with me till the end. Very last card, whoever has that player in this break is going to get that one. Thank you, Nate. Great idea. So there's no way I'm going to put 335 players into the randomizer at the end over a Pujols card that we didn't know. There's no chance that it's one of those. All right, I sure hope it wasn't, Neil. I sure hope that wasn't the case hit. But I know those are extremely hard to hit. I don't even know, what's that card worth? It's just like an old Bowman. Like, this isn't even, what is this? Last year's Bowman? 22? I don't know. I sure hope that wasn't. God, I hope that's not a case hit. God, I hope not. Either way, it's going to go to whoever has the last card of the break. That's a great idea. Again, welcome to Rips Card Rips. We try to make it fair and fun for everybody. I'm really shocked that we just hit a Pujols buyback as one of our autos. Come on. Nobody wants that card. Rarer than a case hit. Ugh. Yeah, we don't want those. We want the case hits. Nope. Nobody's out here hunting for Albert Pujols 2022 Bowman on-card buyback autos. Such a dumb thing to include, if you ask me. But nobody asked me. Namala. Langford and Colson. We've had, in our first two hobby cases, we had 3 case hits per se. What did we hit? We hit a Gladiators in each. Actually, last night we hit 2. One was numbered. Speckle. Ooh, this could be good. Be an auto. Bryce Matthews. Nice one to 299. Wish that one was autographed. Salas. Jackson Holiday. I saw somebody hit the anime 1 of 1. Topps put out a thing on their Instagram, and it looked like they had like a wood border, but they just have a normal, just a normal border, normal super border. But they just put the video out of somebody hitting the Holiday. Nice Bryce Matthews. We'll take that. Anime. anime coming at us. All right, here we go. Anime's coming. Good luck. We got another case hit. Oops. Corbin Burns, Julio, Bo, Matty O, and Yankees. Who we got? Jason Dominguez. Nice one there. That one will work. Jason Dominguez, 55 anime. Eric, I'm sorry. I know that was the one you wanted. I suck. Dominguez. Nice Dominguez there. B House. The good news is you might, it seems like these cases, and maybe this one will follow suit, it seems like you're going to get a numbered case hit as well. So, Cardboard Nation, why does your voice sound so familiar? I don't know. It's a good question. That is a good question. I do talk a lot, so maybe you've been here before and listened to me yap all night. I don't know. Base Auto Rangers, Sebastian Walcott, the owner of the coolest first Bowman ever last year. No, I've never rebranded. I've always just been Rips Card Rips. Sebastian Walcott, nice one. His second year non-first photo isn't nearly as cool as the one that he had for his first, but sweet hit for the Walcott spot. All right, this box has started to change the case, that's for sure. That is for sure. I got that break voice. No, I've been told for a long time that I have like a radio voice or whatever, but sometimes people tell me I switch it and sound like a breaker. For the most part, I just talk. I'm a sales guy for a living, so this is just something we do for fun. Sound like a pilot on the intercom. Well, what do you want the pilot to sound like? Safe, right? So that apparently that makes me sound like comfortable and like you're not gonna have an issue on the flight. Even the pots. Took me a second to figure out what that meant, Nate. All right, we got a fuchsia paper. Fuchsia paper. But yeah, no, I've never been rebranded. I've never broken anywhere else. This is just me. Jackson Chourio to 175. All right, it's a good consolation prize for you. Good consolation prize, Eric. Got a little one there. That means you might be live for another one. Miles Naylor first. Lunar Glow. Little team color match on the Lunar. Arroyo, Silva, Ortiz, Lombard, Williamson, and Rod Arias. Move some base. Bear with me for a second. Whole bunch of it here. All right, so the wall's starting to look a little more full. About to be at the halfway point. We got a couple autos coming here. What is that? What is that? What's in the box? Come on, what's in the box? Aqua Shimmer, Meyer, 125. Any Royals autos yet? Good question. It was a numbered Royals card, I know that. Dickey, I think. Autos. No. There was a numbered Jared Dickey, I want to say, to 125, though. Something like that. $9-1, we'll take it. That should effectively close off that wager. They usually don't make you sweat it either. Like they just roll when they win. They just score runs, just like the Brewers always do, right, Eric? Base auto coming is Anthony Huezo. Cespedes first. Lunar Glow behind it. Huezo. Cespedes. Nate, I really like that idea with that Pujols to be the last card of the break. That's a great idea. No more Chico or Baez yet. We got purple paper coming. Purple paper. Purple paper is Luke Keyshaw. Henry Davis, Evan Carter, Yankeel, owner of the smallest auto ever. Love when he did that. I actually think he must have been trolling when he did that. Johan Fran and Trey Morgan. Bilal Powell. Whew. Cardboard Nation, I don't know if I ever want you to bring up the name Bilal Powell again here. Bilal Powell. I haven't heard that in a while. That's awesome. Cardboard Nation, I like you. Bilal Powell. All right, we got 2 packs left. We'll take a quick intermission at the halfway point, and then we'll rip the second half of the case. I haven't heard the name Bilal Powell, man. Whew. It's awesome. Here comes the spackle. First auto, Eric Bautista. Pretty sure he's auto only. That's a great photo. Great card. Bautista spackle, 299. Nice one for the Bautista spot. All right, last pack, and we're at the halfway point. Cruz, Holiday, Forrester. All right, first half is through. We'll be right back with the second half. Thanks so much. 30-second intermission. All right, we are back, ready to run the second half of the case. First half, I'm not jumping up and down about it. First half, just okay. Not bad. Definitely ripped worse. But we need to see something crazy. Come on. It's time. I want to see a retrofractor. I want to see something red or better. Those are the goals. Retro or red or better out of the second half of this case. Come on now. Again, thanks so much for choosing to rip here. I know there's a lot of choices out there. Thanks for choosing me. You may have chosen me by me, or you may have just been like perusing eBay, and this is the break at the time I want. But either way, thanks for being here. It's usually a pretty fun channel. We don't jump up and down and do flying chest bumps over $8 autos. We're pretty realistic. Try to make it fun. If you're new to the hobby, we try to let you know what you're doing here. But for the most part, you're trying to hit cards. And so far, a couple of you have. Most of you haven't. Out of a 353 player checklist, it's always a bit of a gamble. Drew Jones on the back. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the Cardinals, Eric. DTB, I don't really know how to answer that. Maybe someone else who... I haven't been, listing I would guess 5 is probably the right number. 5? Something like that. But don't quote me on that. I haven't really been keeping track. Jason Dominguez, at least 1. Thank you. Thank you, Eric. At least 1 is correct. I would say probably 5 is the right number. There's Cruz, Tremar. One of those choice cases with 7 red autos. Choice cases. I have a choice case running tomorrow night. Awesome. Hopefully it's got 7 red autos. I have a by team running tomorrow night. The auctions are live now on eBay. Speckle could be an auto. No clue. Ooh, Alan Castro. Look at that auto. AC. AC Slater. Abnormally cruel. That's hilarious. AC. Great auto, dude. What a horrendous auto that is. Alan Castro. Do better, bud. Do better. Alan Castro, if you are watching this right now, any Astros autos? Ronnie, I'm not sure. I'll double check in a minute. Yeah, that auto is awful. That makes me actually, that makes me root against Alan Castro. I don't know anything about him. He could be a very nice person, but I hate that auto so much that makes me root against his future success. What a lazy auto. A-C. There's Jace Young to 250. Purple paper. Ellie. Noah Schultz. Exactly. You need a tune-up? Getting ready for summer? Man, that was crazy. Did not expect that. AC. Yeah. Or just a squiggly line. Just show me you don't care by drawing the squiggly line. But the A-C tells me you not only don't care, but you are mocking the fact that you don't care. Base auto, Aiden Smith. Nice one there. Now that's an auto right there. It's a little scribbly, but you can tell that says Aiden Smith. Aiden, I'm a Smith too. I'm on your team. Love it. Thank you for signing your name. Nice one for the Aiden Smith spot. He's a top 20 chase. Yeah, writing cursive is a lost art. It is a true lost art. Eric Edwards. I don't even know if they teach it anymore. Do they? Probably not. Junior Caminero. My wife's a kindergarten teacher, but obviously they don't start teaching cursive in kindergarten. But I'll have to ask her tomorrow morning if, as kids develop up into grade school, if they're still teaching cursive. That's actually a really good question. This year's Bowman has so many upside prospects, it's not funny. I mean, most years have a lot of upside prospects. It's just the nice thing about this year's Bowman is there's 82 of 87 are holding a bat. Nobody's really, there's not a whole lot of pitcher first Bowman collectors, but there are some. They do exist. Purple, Drew Jones to 250. Walker Jenkins, Pete Crow, Colin Houck, 11-1. Jeez, oh man. Go ahead and cash that over as well. Drew Jones with a very similar photo to every Drew Jones card we've ever seen. They're not teaching it. That makes sense. I guess what do you need it for? I guess that would be the argument, right? Like, what do you need to write cursive for? But outside of your signature, I guess you could probably make that argument. Like, when have you written cursive outside of your signature in the last 15 years as an adult? Just playing devil's advocate here. I was born in 82. I don't even know where that lands me in terms of what generation. Is that put me in Gen X? Am I a Gen X? Drew Jones to 150. Cute. Good collation. Tops. You're doing good. Doing good. We love 2 numbered cards of the same player out of 353 in the same box. Woo. Gen X ended at 79. So what does that put me into? It's all speculative. Makes sense. But they're all generalizations anyway. I don't know. It's coming, hopefully, Eric. The dupes are unbelievable. Another base auto coming. Jumbo's usually 2 base autos and 1 numbered, or 2 lousy numbereds. Sam Shaw, a couple of squiggles. Looks like a couple of worms he drew on there. Lazaro Montez. Nice one for the Sam Shaw spot. Couple squiggles. He just gives you a couple squiggles. Says, hey, that's going to be my calling card. I'm not that old, Nate. Sheesh. I feel like it some days. I feel like it today. I went out to get Mother's Day stuff for my wife today, and then I bought her favorite bottle of wine. I walked up to the register, and I was about to get my ID out. I was reaching for it, and the lady was like, all right, whatever she said the total was, and I was like, the gray hairs were good enough, and she was like, you could just tell. You're over 21. It's like, cool. All right. I'll just leave then. Thanks. Like didn't even type a date. She must have just hit the button like, yeah, this dude is old. Just the no doubt. You know, there's getting to be some gray in my beard and all that good stuff as you get to be 41. Those things happen, but it's just funny. Like usually I get ID'd and this lady was just like, yeah, you're old. No need to ID this guy. Speckle. Cole Young. 1/001 of 299. eBay 1 of 1. Go ahead and put a bunch of fire emojis, a bunch of trending up emojis. Maybe write invest. First off the print run. Whatever you want to write. But your Cole Young, if you got that spot. Yeah, there it is. The Heat. 1 out of 299. All right. That box was lousy. Very few breakers will rip a box and tell you it was lousy. Everyone wants to tell you every box is the greatest thing they've ever seen. If you want realism, this is the place to be. Is it really? I didn't know that. It's a pretty highly touted prospect, Nate. Surprised you're not collecting him. Is he a nice guy? Has he been in the shop? Those things matter. Are you also on breakers? What does that mean? On breakers. What's breakers? Oh, I'm on Instagram. Instagram, Cardboard Nation. Instagram's our main viewing platform. YouTube's just secondary. We just threw it up because so many people like to watch on YouTube that it's just another video feed. But yeah, Instagram's usually where most of the regulars here chat. So if you become a regular and you like Instagram, hop on over there. I try to respond to comments on both, but I know everybody over there pretty well. After a few years, this could be fun. Gladiators of the Diamond. Rookie Giants. Ugh, Luciano. That might be the worst one you could hit. I haven't looked at the checklist. Congrats to the Luciano spot. This was my winner of the most prospect cards ever. Luciano's been a prospect for like 35 years. Congrats to the Marco Luciano spot. We get a Gladiators, and it's Luciano. Ugh. Sorry to everyone who didn't have that spot. If you have that spot, good for you. Couple of really good questions back to back. Gold, finally a little gold. All right, let's go from the back here. We got the gold. We're going to change the mojo a little bit. We got some gold. I'm going to go with the second run of paper. All right, we got gold. We love gold here. Lawler. All right, there's a gold chrome. It's gold paper. Sheesh. I got so excited it was gold, I didn't even check to see if it was chrome. Come on, be a good gold paper now. Yeah. Wonderful. Travis Honeyman. It's like the third. I think Travis Honeyman has hit a numbered card in every case I ripped. Come on, Travis Honeyman. Awesome hit. Congrats to the Travis Honeyman spot. Jeez, oh man. We got a speckle coming here. It is Merlin Valdez. E. Valdez. At least he gave some effort. Gave some effort. I actually like that auto. I respect it. 70 out of 100. Mini Diamonds auto is probably what that's considered. Merlin Valdez. Got rid of the Atomics, which were the best. And now we've got Mini Diamonds. Still haven't. I've only seen one gold chrome out of almost 3 cases now. Come on, gold. That's exactly right, Nate. That's exactly what just happened. I'm not happy about it. Yo, handy for Nate. First drop of the year. Not great. It dropped well, though. Sabin Sabalos. Zanatello. 6 of 8. 6 of 8, Eric. You're going to need a super or a numbered anime. It's really the only 2 things you're looking for. Are they still doing those? Maybe. Lombard, Mauricio Bradfield Jr. Callis, Walcott, Wilson, Tejada, and Cole Foster. Refractor auto coming. Refractor auto coming is gonna be Sox. Ronnie, 121 out of 499. Ronnie. Nice Ronnie. I like his auto as well. At least he gave us a little effort. Cam Collier. 15. Pujols is 2 of 15. Fuchsia. Tricks me every time I think it's red. Every time. We got a fuchsia coming. Fuchsia and the fuchsia is, what's behind that? Is that a base auto behind it? Fuchsia's Walcott. There's 2 Walcott hits. Base auto, Tevian Josenberger. Elijah Green. Look at 3 hits in a row. Wild. Wild to hit 3 in a row. All right. We haven't hit him yet. I haven't hit him yet, Underground. You and Nate are both fans. You and Nate are both fans. We just got to see something red or better. I'm so annoyed with the lack of red. God, I'd love to see red. Our last hobby case had 3 orange, which was nice, but All right, I think our autos are gone in this box, so we're just hoping for something exciting, low-numbered. Case hits, I guess. I think we had a case hit in here, too. Guess this would have been considered a good box if we're being disingenuous, but it wasn't a good box. In terms of what you got, it would have been one of the better. There's Chorio. Sold your last 2001 Pujols auto last year. Yeah, you did. We got one of the craters coming. We got a crater. Crater on the way. Brando Maia out of 125. Brando, don't call me Brandon. He was Brandon Maia originally. And they took the N off of there. Now he's just going to go by Brando. DeTore, Skeens, Elkins, Pratt, How You Lee. Brando Maia. Oh, Nathaniel. Curtis Mead. Landetta. Baez. Last pack, we got 2 boxes coming after this. That's awesome. No kidding. I'm sure they are. He certainly knew what he was doing. Can't argue with it. Pujols batting clinic. Tony Gwynn batting clinic. You can't go wrong with people who just knew what they were doing. All right. That's right, Eric. All right, 2 to go. I'm going to go left side, strong side first. So whoever hits the last card can thank me because I usually go right side first and save left side, strong side. So whoever hits the last card of the break that gets that Pujols card, you can thank me because it usually would have been this one. But you never know which order I'm going to set the packs in or rip them in, so it's all just a gamble. Again, thanks so much for spending some of your Friday night here with me. I usually say us, but it's just me. I'm the only one here. I do the ripping, I do the sorting, I do the shipping. So if you have any questions or you ever need anything, just shoot me a message. I'm usually pretty responsive in terms of the way breakers respond. If you send me a message in the middle of the auctions ending on a Friday night, I may not always get back to you. Friday night's family pizza night. We go to our local pizza establishment. I have a couple of toddlers, so I don't always look at my phone. I try to separate from that at some point. So sometimes people will send me messages. But in the future, if you're curious, shipping does auto combine here. If you don't want to wait, if you don't want to do the auto combine shipping, you can just wait right when the auctions all end. I send invoices right at that time. Usually takes about 8 minutes to get through all of them. We do combine shipping over the course of an individual break. We don't combine shipping over the course of multiple breaks only because we don't do this full time, so every break ships and sorts individually. But yeah, if you ever have any questions, just let me know. Pretty easygoing, pretty fun group usually. This case has been pretty meh. Hopefully it picks up in these last 2 boxes. No autos yet. It's the way to do it, Cardboard Nation. Got to separate from these things. What is that? Green grass. Green grass. We got some green grass. Seems like those are 1 per case. It's wild. Green grass coming at you. Reds. Alfredo Duno to 99. John Wimmer. Are the green grasses in blasters, Nate? I think they probably are. I feel like there was green grass autos at one point. Are there still green grass autos? I haven't seen one yet. Still no autos. Out of box 7. Let's see if we can fix that. Still haven't pulled a dual auto out of Bowman as well. That would be fun. Although I always hate pulling those because someone gets their heart broken in the randomizer. Base auto, Angels, John Wimmer. It's a John Wimmer box. A couple of Wimmers in here. Cole Foster, Matty Shaw, Zavala, Saliston, Langford, and Crawford. Peyton Gillespie, what's up? Light blue paper, I think. Could be an auto behind it, so I got to be careful. Light blue paper is George Lombard Jr. to 499. Just some inserts behind it. Dettori, Acuna. Some base. All right, we got 2 autos coming out of the second half of this box, hopefully. Still haven't pulled a redemption out of this either. Another base, so the 3rd auto should be the Whopper. Another base auto. Boston. Johan Fran Garcia. We keep hitting this guy. Fit just his speckle, his base, I think, twice out of 3 cases. He must be in there a lot as well. Nice one for the Johan Fran spot. Tommy Troy. Keyshaw. I'm trying, Eric. We haven't seen an insert yet. Insert auto yet. No, the Dominguez is not numbered, J. Per. It's just the base. Anime 55 insert, not numbered. Ellie. Hopefully this is a gold or better auto. Coming up. 2 base so far out of this one. Gold or better. Come on. Purple. Dupe. Sam Shaw out of 250. Sam Shaw. Purple auto out of 250. First dupe out of 24 autos. That's exciting. It's also super annoying to catch a numbered dupe. Purple and 2 base. These boxes are retailing for what, like $5.75? $5.75. It's a grotesque result. A purple to 250 and 2 base for $5.75. Not ideal. Fuchsia, Byron Chorio out of 199. $5.75. You get 2 base autos and a purple. Don't love to see that. Travis, what's up? Yeah, I sure did. I'm not sure he stole his superstar power, though. There's a UFC this weekend, isn't there, Underground? I feel like I saw that come up on my DraftKings tomorrow night, right? It's probably not a great card, although I think Derek Lewis is fighting tomorrow night randomly, isn't he? Am I crazy, or is Derek Lewis fighting? He might be. Is he the main event? There's no way he's still main eventing cards, is he? Is Hobby where it's at? I would say based on 7 boxes of jumbo, based on the cost, yeah. I'd rather rip a case of Hobby than rip a case of this. Ton of base autos in here. Tons of base autos, but it's kind of always the game. A lot of people want multiple autos. That's what jumbo delivers. Just depends on the collector, but yeah, for me, so far the blasters are crazy good, yeah. I wonder what the megas will be like. Megas were horrendous 2 years ago. They were just okay last year. Maybe they'll make megas fun again. Last box coming again. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry the case hasn't been crazy. If you got the Walker Jenkins spot, you're having a good night. A couple other spots are doing all right. We got a Pujols buyback. By the way, we decided the Pujols buyback, since he wasn't on the checklist, is going to go to the last player card of the break. So that's exciting to stay till the end. Pujols out of 15. Buyback auto. This will go to the last player in the break. The very last card. Last box coming again. Thanks so much for hanging out. Tomorrow night we got HTA by team. Everybody says those are crazy. Whole bunch of red autos are loaded up in those. So we got that listed right now. That'll be at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern time tomorrow night. Those are by team. We usually don't do a lot of team breaks here, so enjoy it while you can. Sunday night, we got one more case of jumbo. Last 12 packs, last box coming. Good luck. Let's hit something wild for somebody and change this case. Is that red? Sure looks like red paper. Yeah, it's red paper. We got red or better, but it's paper. All right, we'll take it. Red paper. Be a first. It's Samad Taylor. 3 of 5. Samad, 3 of 5. Rookie. Samad Taylor. Red, 3 of 5. Not even going up on the dais. Whew. Red paper. Whew. All right. Samad Taylor. Samad's all right. Definitely not the one we were looking for there when we saw red. Samad's okay, though. If you got the Samad spot, that's a incredible hit at probably min price. All right, no autos yet. Fieldy, hello. Colson. Burrows. Can we see one more case hit? Maybe a numbered one? That'd be fun. Although I think that Pujols may have stolen any chance we had of another numbered case hit, unfortunately. I would have way rather had a numbered case hit, but it's not up to me. Dylan Cruz, Lunar Glow is a nice one. Cruz spot gets a little action late. Camilo Diaz. That's a nice one. For the life, yeah. Just for a second, Nate, just to see how it feels. This one's got a crater and a lava, so I'm guessing the crater's an auto. I know there are crater autos. I don't know why there are, but there are. All right, here we go. Let's see. Brock Vradenberg to 399. That's not getting anyone excited. Caminero, Dylan Cruz insert. And whoa, Yohandi Morales to 150. Yo, Handy. Nice one there. 76 out of 150. That one will work. Numbered. All right. I know. I feel like Nate already said that earlier. You guys, everyone's in the same boat. Everyone's in the same boat here. There's Yohandi again. All right, we got 2 more autos to go. We hit a red paper. Could we possibly hit a gold auto in with a red paper? Like sometimes when you get red, the box is nutso. So let's find out. 6 packs left. Should be 2 autos in these 6. Come on. Blue. Oh, man. Be one of those crazy inscription autos. Come on. We're due for one. Come on. Be a blue auto. Cubbies. Alphonsine Rosario, 121 out of 150. And a Bryce Matthews Lunar. All right, we finally hit a blue auto, but it's unfortunately not the inscription. It's a nice team color match for the Cubs. Alphonsine Rosario, nice one. We got 1 auto left, and maybe a little fun. Dylan Cruz. We'll do a recap at the end of all the numbered cards, short prints, etc. Green paper. Green paper, David Guzman. Dylan Cruz, Pereira, and Fellman Celestin. Skeens is pitching tomorrow. That should be fun. Weather's going to be terrible, though. I'm not even sure if that game is going to play. Rain all day. Rain all day. That would make Underground very happy, Nathaniel. Oh, my Lord, it's a base auto. Base auto closes us out on autos. I figured it would be. We had 2 numbered autos already in this box. Base auto is going to the M's. It is Ben Williamson. He's been in every case. Benny Williamson. B. Williamson. 2 autos in one of the cases, 1 in each of the others. He is everywhere, Mr. Williamson. All right, we need a red chrome, a gold. No gold other than paper out of this whole case. We dropped a Luis Angel Acuna. Luis Angel's starting to border on. He's starting to border on guys who've had like 100 prospect cards. Last 2 packs. Luis Angel Acuna is starting to get up there. Starting to get a little old for prospect cards. Marco Luciano showed the way. He definitely showed the way. He had like 17 prospect cards. Heston Triantos. Whoever had the idea last night where you list how many prospect cards. Oh, it's a great idea. Is that his 19th Bowman? Miguel Sano, yeah. Oh, what? I don't know what that is. It's an insert, but is it? What's the numbering on it? Let's see. Just an aqua. Last hit of the case. Drew Gilbert to 125. All right. I feel like overall the case was pretty lousy, if I'm being honest. Unfortunately. If you had Dominguez, Walker Jenkins, you did all right. J.D. Gonzalez to 499. Chorio. Jumbo definitely has more hits, but a lot of base autos. I'm going to do the math here in a minute when we do the recap on the base autos. Find out. Oh my God, I didn't even see. Who was the last one? Who was it, Eric? J.D. Gonzalez. The Giant was the last card. Maui Ahunya. If you have the Maui Ahunya spot, you've got the Albert Pujols 2 out of 15 auto. Maui Ahunya was the last spot in the break. I totally forgot. Got annoyed. So sorry. Got annoyed that there wasn't much in there. Maui Ahunya. So if you had the Maui Ahunya spot, you're going to hit this 2 of 15 Pujols on-card buyback auto. Congrats to the Maui Ahunya spot. You got that one. Recap coming. All right. Well, we hit a buyback. We crossed off something I've never done in Bowman before. All right, Pujols. Just gonna hang out there for just a second. All right, recap coming. Actually, I don't know. I feel like there may have been the numbered cards might be equal. Now that I think about it, Gonzalez to 499, Gilbert to 125, Guzman paper. Bryce Matthews is a nice one. Gabe Gonzalez, Nivens, Pereira, Brock Wilkin, Lunar Glow, Jet Williams, Rutschman, Jung Hoo Lee to 175, Ronnie, Jared Dickey, Brooks Brannon, Yankiel, Blake Mitchell, Dylan Cruz, Lunar Glow, Elijah Green, Roman Anthony hit something. Bryce Matthews again, Brock Vradenberg, Dylan Cruz, Lunar Glow, Samad Taylor, red, rookie, paper, 3 of 5. Byron Churio to 199, Tommy Troy, Lombard to 499, Duno to 99, Green Grass, Wimmer, Maea to 125, Elijah Green again, same card, Walcott to 299, Yo Handy, Honeyman to 50 gold, Cole Young, Lazaro, Drew Jones to 150, Drew Jones to 250, Chrome, Jace Young to 250, Clifford Keyshaw, Yoellen, Marcelo, Miles Naylor, and a Jackson Chorio paper. And our autos that are not up on the dais. Ben Williamson base, Rosario, Alfonso Rosario, blue team color match out of 150. Sam Shaw to 250 purple. Johan Fran base, Wimmer base, Josenberger base, Ronnie to 499, Sam Shaw base, Aiden Smith is a nice base, Alan Castro and Bautista are both speckles. Huezo, Walcott's a really nice base, Susak, Priester is a refractor, Ramirez, Gonzalez, and Cerna. And then in no particular order, we've got Esmerlin Valdez, 70 out of 100, mini diamonds. You've got Yo Handy to 150. Lunar Crater, or whatever they call that. You've got Albert Pujols, 2 of 15 buyback. You've got Raylan Heredia, 311 out of 499. We had a Marco Luciano Gladiators case hit. You had a Jason Dominguez, 1955 anime case hit. You've got a Cesar Quintas out of 150 numbered auto. And a Walker Jenkins out of 499 is the hit of the break. 141 out of 499. So of 24 autos, 1, 2, 3. 11, 12. Half were numbered, half were base. That's not bad. Not bad. Again, if you guys love this stuff, we'll see you tomorrow night for HTA. We'll see you Sunday for Jumbo. Have an awesome weekend. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.